does run a scam on people. I learned how to conserve my detergent by my method at work, drawing blood. The measurements are very precise.
Or, you could just, follow the directions off of the detergent bottle like a normal person. Instead of looking like a damn crackhead or looking like Dexter. Anyways, welcome to another video or another reaction. I'm sorry. And yeah, I had a little poll like about a week ago. And in it, I asked you guys if what you wanted to see. You said that you wanted to see extreme cheapskates, so I'm all for it. Let's go. Let's get right into this.
By using the amount that I put inside of the syringe, it weighs out correctly, so I'm not overdoing it. Gonna save this.
For what? For what? What is that? Is that lint? Like, why? Back in like elementary school, there were those kids who would like dig into their belly button and then they would collect like pocket lint, or they would like collect belly button lint. But like, you know how nasty that shit is? Like, what dust is? It's actually just like an accumulation of dead skin. Like, how nasty that shit is? Like, why would you even... Ugh, it's just ill. It's just ill. That's my best way to describe it. It's just ill. And look how much she has of it. Look at how much she has, enough to start like a clone of herself. Like, look at how much that shit is. It looks like cotton candy in a bag. Like, that shit is nasty. Like, what the fuck? Alright, y'all, but look, on the real, we're only not even like 3 minutes into the clip, and I already have so many problems. But I didn't even mention the meat and the potatoes of this video. No pun intended. Because what she does next, she cooks lasagna in a dishwasher for her guests at a football, like they're watching a football game, and she cooks lasagna in the dishwasher. Like, I can't make this shit up. I'm serious. I wish I was joking, but I'm not.
First off, because it's clean. Secondly, I don't have to buy cotton swabs. So I use it to remove my nail polish, my makeup. I'm using the lint right now to apply my compact powder on my face. It shades it out very good.
Just go to Dollar Tree and get cotton swabs. I mean, it's that simple. Like, why are you doing this? Like, what's the point? It makes no sense. I just don't understand these. The thing about cheapskates, it's one thing to be a cheapskate, but when you take it to this extreme and collect cotton from your dryer over time and then use it on your face as like an excuse to clean your makeup off your face, but you could just get cotton swabs from Dollar Tree. Like, it's just, I don't understand these people's thought process. I genuinely, I don't get it. I'm trying to wrap my head around it and I just can't.
Just as if a cotton swab would. I'm not worried about how sanitized lint is if the clothes have been dried and ran through the washer and they've been washed, therefore the lint is clean itself.
Stephanie has countless money-saving tactics. Using just one light bulb that she moves from room to room.
Of course. Honestly, I'm not surprised, considering she collects lint and then uses it to wipe her face off, which, again, that's not sanitary, not even in the slightest. But I'll let you have your fun. If you think that it's a good idea, then by all means, it's your life. And that's the thing, that's the whole reason why I wanted to make this video, was so I could try and understand like the thought process behind not just cheapskates, but extreme cheapskates, that's the whole point of the video. But like, I don't know, man, like, just one light bulb, really? Like, what are you gonna save? Like, what, $30 on your electric bill, if that?
She said saves more than $60 a month on her electric bill.
Stephanie has a good job. She works at a doctor's office. She does have a lot of money saved up. She doesn't want to spend nothing. It's just ridiculous, but I do it because I love Stephanie, so.
Okay, first of all, W boyfriend. Second of all, that's the other thing is sometimes I try to, whenever I'm watching these extreme cheapskate episodes, when I'm trying to consider why they do the things that they do, it really doesn't line up. Especially because a lot of the times in a lot of the episodes, they have good paying jobs. You know, like she works at a hospital, right? Is what they said. She works at the doctor's office. So like she'd probably be getting paid like a decent amount. So I really don't understand. And you also got to look at it like this. All of these little practices that she's doing, they take a lot of time. You know, like removing the light bulb and then going to another room and then installing the light bulb again. It's really stupid because it takes time. You know, time is money. And if you're over here wasting your time like that, you're better off just paying the extra $60 a month, especially considering you have a good paying job. So, like I said, I'm just astonished. I guess that's the best way to put it. I'm just baffled. I'm just astonished.
In our house, we have what we call Navy showers.
Oh, okay. I know what those are. Basically, you know, because I just got out the Navy. Basically, all you do is you go in, you wash up, you know, the vital areas, and then you get out. Like, you're only in the shower for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. You know, I guess what she's trying to say is she's going to save on her water bill. But really, how much are you saving per month? Maybe like $5. Maybe you'll save a polar bear or something. Like, I don't get I don't understand. Like, what's the point of that?
I'm not allowed to take long showers because Stephanie wants to save water for the water bill. I go in, turn the water on, rinse my body off.
Cut the water off. Lather your body down. Make sure you get every area so you don't miss anything. You can't come back to it.
Turn it back on, rinse the soap off my body.
And get out.
I don't really get to watch my full body. Like, I'm a grown-ass man. I should be able to just get in there and take a manly shower.
Turn it off!
Don't tell me she has a baby monitor set next to the tub so she can hear how long he's showering for. Like, come on, bro. This really is a W boyfriend. Like, you really should. If it was me, we would have been done. I would have broke up. Cause like, you're monitoring how long I'm showering for now, and for what? for what? So you could save like $5 a month? Like, fuck out of here. I'm gonna take a long ass shower. I'm gonna take my time. I want to be clean. Like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. Like, fuck that. Like, this guy's man, W boyfriend.
For water bill down, Stephanie found a way to make sure Patrick sticks to a 2-minute shower.
Right now, Patrick!
Stephanie has a baby monitor.
I can still hear you. My family feels that my cheapskate ways are out there. But I don't really care. This is my reusable boiling water.
Ew. Just ew. You saw that shit? That shit looks nasty as hell. That shit looks like algae water. That shit looks like well water. That shit looks like ravine water. That shit is sick. So you mean to tell me that you reuse boiling water for every time you cook food? That shit looks like chicken broth. That shit is so old that shit is musty. That shit's nasty. That is disgusting. That is foul. That's foul.
Yes, I know it may be a little chunky, but it saves me from...
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the f?
Look at it. Look at it. It looks like sewage. It looks like, you ever seen Total Drama Island, you know, Chef? It looks like something he would have cooked. No, actually, that's an insult to Chef. He would have made something way better. Like, this shit actually looks like, you know how like whenever you're in Halloween shows or movies, there's like the witch and she'll have a cauldron or whatever the fuck, and she's like brewing up some sort of like foul ass shit. That's this right here. This shit is foul.
My water bill by cutting on the water and putting more water in the pot, dumping it, and then doing it all over again. So that saved my water. Lunchtime. Come on, let's eat.
When are you gonna change that water?
I'll change it in due time. Just don't rush me, because the more you ask me that, the longer I have to keep it.
I'll never ask you that again.
Is it good? It is? You want to eat all your food? Yeah. Or whatever you don't eat, I'm going to say. I am able to make the most of every food and drink that we have in this house by reusing. If it doesn't get all drunk up, I pour it back. If it doesn't get all slopped up, I put it back in its container.
I just love that sorry ass light bulb just sitting right there in the frame. It's getting overused and shit. But why? How much is a jar of marinara sauce? What, like 30 cents? Not 30 cents, $3 I meant. I forgot the other zero, my dumbass. But like, for what? Why? That old ass sauce, like that's just nasty. And also, you're not, like, your boyfriend knows about the water situation, but he still eats the food anyway, and you serve that to your kids. That shit is sick. That shit is nasty. Like, nah. Like, I hope once they're old enough and they understand, like, they can move out of the house as soon as possible, because this shit is ridiculous. You know, this shit is ridiculous.
I'm gonna save this pasta sauce for the next spaghetti dinner.
We do not have to be cheap. We really don't. She has money, I have money. Like, what's the point of being so cheap? Or, I understand that it saves, but like, she's being too cheap.
With a strict monthly food budget of $400, there's no room in Stephanie's world for extra expenses, including entertaining guests.
Patrick really wants to have a football party. I am very unhappy about people coming over to our house.
I really begged her to have people over and, to be honest with you, like, hands and knees.
Having people over to the house means Stephanie's pockets are getting dug into, and I do not like that.
Okay, but like, first of all, your boyfriend could line his pockets because it was his idea. And secondly, why do you even have to spend any money in the first place? Like, y'all are just gonna sit down and watch the game. Like, why does that cost money? I mean, maybe for your TV bill or whatever, but like, you don't have to, like, you know, like, y'all are just watching the football game. Like, how is that a problem? I don't understand.
I'm not gonna change what I do to impress your friends. You wanted this party. You know how things go in our house.
Come on.
No.
Visitors.
Dollar cents? I'm just not with the whole people coming over thing. I feel very uncomfortable hosting a football party at our house. But I love Patrick.
I don't really follow. So does the boyfriend not have a job or something? I don't really understand. Cause like, you're not the one hosting it. He is, cause it's his idea. I don't really get the whole, I don't feel comfortable hosting. I completely understand. Also, like, I don't like, I'm an introvert, so I don't like being around a lot of people. But to what it sounds like, it just sounds like they're gonna have a few visitors. Like, it's just gonna be a kickback, not like a party, like a full scale, like, you know, the house is fully flooded with people, you know? So I don't really get why she doesn't want to have a few people over to watch the game. Like, how is that going to cost her money? I still don't really follow.
This football party is throwing my monthly budget way off course. It's not a touchdown for me. vegetables, I want to pay for what I eat, not for what I don't eat. There's no need to pay for the vine if all I'm eating is the
grapes. My thoughts exactly, lady. My thoughts exactly. This lady's over here segregating all of the green grapes out of the bag like some kind of crackhead because she doesn't want to pay for the little stem that they come on. Like, you can't make this shit up.
That'll do me justice. Probably only need about 3 of these. My bananas? I'm not going to eat the whole of the banana. I eat the banana itself.
Their faces, bro, their faces are killing me. Their reactions are killing me, bro.
Peels, pits, and stems from fruits and vegetables before they're weighed at the register. Stephanie saves up to $3 per shopping trip.
I have never seen anyone peel bananas and put them in a basket. That is weird. Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
I'm going to be making a lasagna.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to need some ground beef. By any chance, if you have any other ground beef that's already left over.
It's all sold. We sell it on a daily basis, fresh all the time.
Okay, so there's nothing that would expire?
Oh, fuck no, Stephanie. Fuck to the no. So before, you were trying to give them moldy ass, soiled ass well water in their pasta, but now you're trying to serve people rotten food? Like, fuck out of here. Like, are you trying to kill somebody? Like, and you're trying to serve that to your guests tonight? Like, hell no. Hell to the fuck no. Nah. See, I was with you before because at least, you know, you weren't hurting anybody. But now you're implying that you want to serve because your boyfriend is having an event that you disapprove of. You want to serve your guests soiled ass, musty ass, old ass meat. Like, no. Like, get out of here with that. Like, fuck no.
Oh, no, man. We don't sell expired product here. No true meat market would ever do that.
Yeah, because it's illegal.
Sure, I'll be right back.
All right,
Excuse me a second.
thank you. Wow, and how much would 2 pounds of the beef fat be?
Let me cut a piece off and we'll get close to 2 pounds as we can, all right?
Okay.
1.97.
And how much is that?
$2.53, ma'am.
I will take the beef fat.
You'll take the beef.
That's so insulting. I would not want to be a guest at their house. Because, like, you're not even getting real meat. You're just getting gristle and fat. Like, you should just stay your ass home. Like, I can't believe they're still going through with this whole party. And it's not even a party. It's just a kickback. I can't believe they're still going through with this. All because she's bitter that she has to entertain guests, even though it's not her party. It wasn't even her idea. And just because she wants to save, what, like $1 or $2? Like, if you don't just get the beef, like, fuck out of here.
I have my ground beef over here. I'm going to stretch out the beef by adding the rest of this, or whatever's left from this, to stretch it out for the lasagna.
By supplementing the meat with the beef fat, Stephanie saved 75% on the ingredients for her lasagna.
This is why we save the sauce. Now, to save money, I multitask with washing dishes and cooking meals.
Oh, hell no. Don't tell me you're about to put silverware that you've already used in, you know, plates and china and shit that you've already used in with the food that you're cooking. Because if you are, you know, like, you're actually undefendable at that point. You're actually undefendable. You're actually trying to get somebody sick at that point. Because, like, that shit is beyond foul.
I just gotta make sure I wrap it really well, or else the food will get wet.
With the dishwasher reaching a temperature of 170 degrees, the lasagna will be fully cooked in 1.5 hours, without using the additional gas of an oven.
Who else might put these dishes in here, Mama? The lasagna's in the dishwasher, and it's cooking. Fish, hot dogs, lasagna. I'm telling you, I do it all the time. Hey, girl.
No. 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 That shit is weird. So instead of using the actual appliance that is designed to actually, cook the food, instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna wash dishes and cook the food at the same time, and maybe have a fully cooked meal that tastes like downy in water. And I just don't understand the thought process. I don't understand.
Hey, Adrian.
How you doing? Having people over, I'm not very excited. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Alright, I hate to be that guy, who judges a book by its cover, but this guy looks like he's listened to too much Limp Bizkit in his life. And secondly, this whole kickback looks so awkward. Like, why even invite all these people over if it was just gonna be so awkward, Like, I don't get it. Like, they couldn't give them, like, a script to follow or anything. Nothing. Like, it's just for TV and everything, but it's just so awkward.
Come on! Hey, this is the second time you did that! I gotta save money for electricity! I'm sorry! I have to turn it off when it's a commercial!
No, we ain't having this.
I'm sorry!
No, we ain't having this. Not having this at all. Stephanie's very cheap. Cheapest person I've seen in a long time, I tell you that much. Come on.
Excuse me, please. I thought the walking around with the candle was really insane. People can use a light.
Okay, so they have to walk around like the Hunchback of Notre Dame with a candle just to use the bathroom. And there's no bulb in the bathroom either, because Stephanie's using the bulb in the kitchen. So if they have to take a piss or take a shit, they have to just sit there with a candle in their hand, like like it's the fucking like an outhouse or something. And then I don't even know, every time a commercial comes on they have to turn the TV off to save power. Like, why? How much money are you really saving at that point? At that point you're probably saving like 30 cents a month. Just if you don't leave the TV on, or like, honestly, if I was a guest, I wouldn't have even showed up. I would have probably said I was gonna go, but I probably would not have showed up. As a matter of fact, I would have just been like, you know what, just come to my place and we can watch it. Or, like, I don't know. Like, this is just so awkward.
Of course.
Yeah, this whole thing.
That's good, right?
To be cooked in a dishwasher?
The lines taste like water. 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 Nasty.
Shocker.
That was very embarrassing.
Embarrassing!
Very, like, people like, what the heck? She's pretty cheap.
I get the utmost satisfaction being the cheapskate that I am. It's for me and my family, not anybody else.
Well, good for you, Stephanie. Good for you that you have this whole extreme cheapskate empowerment bullshit agenda that you're trying to push. Well, technically you're not really trying to push it. You're just trying to, like, defend it, I guess. But here's what I have to say. Here's my critique. Here's my problem with you. My whole entire issue with the whole entire matter. And it's a big deal. It's the fact that you're willing to put others in danger. You're willing to put children in danger with that musty ass, soiled ass water that you were trying to serve them earlier at lunch, and then obviously at dinner, you know, you were trying to serve your guests gristle, old stale meat that they had in the back from like 3 days ago. It wasn't even fresh anymore, and then you were trying to cook it in a dishwasher for some reason, and you say it as if like you've been doing that with all of your meals, as if it's not a big deal, which is really weird as well. Yeah, you could actually get somebody hurt. You could get somebody sick. I hope you know that. And yes, I know like you weren't willingly putting these people in danger or jeopardizing people's health, but you could have. You know, I know that you didn't mean well. I mean, I know that you mean well and that you weren't trying to get people sick, but you could. Like, what if some of the food particles from the old dishes from the dishwasher got into the lasagna and then nobody noticed? You know, that would have been on you. And again, I know that you weren't intending on that, but it's still like the idea counts. It could still happen, you know, accident or not. Restaurants still get shut down, whether they get E. coli and stuff, whether it's an accident or not. So you shouldn't get the benefit either. You shouldn't get the benefit of the doubt either. If I was one of the guests, I would have just met with Patrick at like the bar or something. Maybe get like a drink, you know, probably talked it out or something and watch the game there. Because I'm not going to your house. I'm sorry. Like, you barely even have any furniture in the living room. All you have is the casting couch and maybe 1 or 2 chairs. Don't even have a dining room for us to sit down and eat at. And then your wife is cooking downy cascade dishwasher ass lasagna. Like, Garfield would not approve of this shit, you know? Like, I'm not going to your house. Fuck that. I'm sorry. And it sucks because Patrick, he's a cool guy. He seems really fun to hang around with. It's just awkward because he's forced in a situation by his wife. I really hope that they talked this out after the show and it was just a skit. I really hope it wasn't for real. But knowing TLC, we know that their shit is real. You ever see 90 Day Fiancé and all that other nonsense? Like, we know that that shit is real. So I feel really bad for Patrick. You can't help but feel for him. Honestly, growing up, I used to live, my pops, he used to be kind of cheap. But Stephanie, she takes that shit to a whole new level. And when my pops was being cheap, he at least had a reason. And he wasn't doing things that was like a hassle. You know, like, for example, walking around to go boo-boo with a candle. Or, you know, I don't know, using only one light bulb to conserve electricity. Like, you know, it's like there's cheap and then there's extreme cheap, but I guess that's the whole premise, obviously, hence the name. Extreme Cheapskates is obviously in the name, but I'm still baffled at it, you know. I'm still baffled with what I saw. Like, she's too cheap to go to the Dollar Tree and get some cotton swabs, but she'll save a year's worth of belly button or clothing lint from the dryer so that she can clean the makeup off of her face. Like, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And the thing is, like, if you're being cheap, you have to consider that, you know, a good amount of your time is getting wasted with these practices. And like I said earlier, time is money, so that it just doesn't make any sense to be doing this when you could be saving a lot of time. And so what? If, like, for what? To save like $15 a month on, you know, your water bill? Like, what's the point? Maybe you'll save a polar bear or 2 or something. But I just don't understand the thought process of like all of this stuff that they're doing. Anyways, if you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video. I'll be back probably sometime this week. I don't know. We're in winter Christmas bullshit season. 'Tis the season to be jolly, I guess, but not for me because we're getting a lot of packages now, you know, at FedEx and shit. So I've been really busy. I won't be getting home until later, and I'm gonna be working earlier. Like, my shifts start earlier, obviously. But if you guys celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Three Kings Day or whatever the fuck, I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, whatever the fuck you celebrate. I don't discriminate, but you know, me, I'm gonna be working, so I don't really celebrate Christmas or anything. I'm not religious or anything, but that's, you know, a topic for another video, probably another day. I could probably talk about it on a stream or something. I haven't been streaming as much because I've been trying to like up my game in terms of content and like up my game in terms of editing. I did a little bit of extra editing in this video, so I hope y'all appreciate that. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. I love you. Peace.